Hi everyone, Michael Cavacini here with your Book Daily Deal. Today's Book Daily Deal is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. So right now, for a limited time only on Amazon, you can get American Gods for 70% less than the regular price. So click the link down below to take advantage of this limited time offer. I've never read American Gods, but I've heard amazing things about it. It's obviously been read by millions of people across the world and is incredibly popular since its original release in 2001. So let me just read the summary to you, and if you're interested, click through and buy yourself a copy. So first published in 2001, American Gods became an instant classic, an intellectual and artistic benchmark from the multiple award-winning master of innovative fiction, Neil Gaiman. Now discover the mystery and magic of American Gods in this 10th anniversary edition, newly updated and expanded with the author's preferred text. This commemorative volume is a true celebration of a modern masterpiece by the one and only Neil Gaiman. So here's the summary of the story itself. A storm is coming. Locked behind bars for 3 years, Shadow did his time, quietly waiting for the magic day when he would return to Eagle Point, Indiana. A man no longer scared of what tomorrow might bring, all he wanted was to be with Laura, the wife he deeply loved, and start a new life. But just days before his release, Laura and Shadow's best friend are killed in an accident. With his life in pieces and nothing to keep him tethered, Shadow accepts a job from a beguiling stranger he meets on the way home, an enigmatic man who calls himself Mr. Wednesday. A trickster and rogue, Wednesday seems to know more about Shadow than Shadow does himself. Life as Wednesday's bodyguard, driver, and errand boy is far more interesting and dangerous than Shadow ever imagined. It is a job that takes him on a dark and strange road trip and introduces him to a host of eccentric characters whose fates are mysteriously intertwined with his own. Along the way, Shadow will learn that the past never dies, that everyone, including his beloved Laura, harbors secrets, and that dreams, totems, legends, and myths are more real than we know. Ultimately, he will discover that beneath the placid surface of everyday life, a storm is brewing, an epic war for the very soul of America, and that he is standing squarely in its path. Relevant and prescient American Gods has been lauded for its brilliant synthesis of, quote, mystery, satire, sex, horror, and poetic prose, and is a modern phantasmagoria that, quote, distills the essence of America. It is quite simply an outstanding work of a literary imagination that will endure for generations. So if that doesn't convince you to read it, I don't know what will. But American Gods right now, like I said, is 70% off on Amazon.com, so make sure to grab yourself a copy if you're reading this book for the first time, or if you're just looking to own a copy and you don't already. This is a great opportunity to do so. So have you read American Gods? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Have you read anything else by this author? If so, what are your favorite books of his? Please let me know. And thanks for tuning in. Happy reading.